One day, I'm going to get you a cup to drink out of, I promise. Welcome to KevCentral, and a very unorthodox video, but I need your help in making a critical decision. And this video is for my hardcore viewers, my live stream viewers, the patrons, those that watch every video that I put out. I appreciate you. I appreciate all the 112,000 strong viewers that make up, or subscribers that make up KevCentral. By the way, it's storming, so you're probably going to hear that in the background here, because I'm actually outside the RV on the slide out, so it'll probably get a little noisy. But there's a couple things I need to talk about before I pitch these two decisions that I need your help with making. First, I want to talk about KevCentral and making money. KevCentral makes its money through ad revenue, but ad revenue is not a lot. It's thousands, hundreds of thousands, or millions of a cent per view, and there are other things that factor in, and it's not a lot. As a matter of fact, 95 to 99% of what you see on KevCentral is bought with my money. So that ad revenue doesn't always reimburse me for that, so a lot of times I'm bleeding money as I go. I have have the Amazon store, the affiliate store with Amazon. Make very small bits there, not a lot. I started in this year with a Walmart affiliate program. Unfortunate, but I'm not sponsored by Walmart. I don't have any contacts. I've never talked to them. I just buy all my stuff from Walmart, including my food. But Walmart affiliate, the problem with that, right now you can't get bikes. I can't make any revenue off bikes that aren't in stock. And as well as something else I'll get to in just a second, something I see coming on the horizon. But what I've planned on doing, KevCentral is primarily a bike channel, but if you watch KevCentral and you go back and look, it didn't start out as bikes, and now it is bikes, but I still pepper in other things in KevCentral. However, I have been considering two new channels, one for RVs, like this, that I hope to end up with, one for other. And I can't tell you what the other is, but I can tell you that there is a very obvious hint to what that other is right on your screen, and patrons are going to pick up on it right away. And that's not all of the other channel, that's just a small segment of the other channel, but all of this, RVs, bikes, what the other is going to be, it all flows. It works well together, which brings me to an idea. Because I have plan A and a plan B. And before I get to that, I need to tell you that ad revenue I talked about, if I do plan A, there's going to be a problem with it. So let me just tell you plan A. Launch two new channels that are separate. So RV would be for Kev RV or whatever I call that channel, and the other would be Kev Other or whatever I call that channel. So I'd have KevCentral for bikes, the RV channel, and the other channel. Well, that's great because they're separate things for all that content, even though there will be bikes involved with the RV and the other involves bikes. So it all kind of blurs together. But if you like specific channels for specific content, then that's a good way. And I'm an orderly kind of guy, so that's where I like to initially think things. Problem with that is monetization. YouTube getting a channel monetized, it used to be that you just had to have, I think, 600 subscribers. They didn't care about watch hours or anything like that. You just reached a small threshold for subscribers and bam, partner, you got monetized and you could start making money. Now you have to have 1,000 subscribers, which I'm pretty sure I could get on any channel that's launched here on KevCentral. I could just mention it on KevCentral, and pretty sure out of 112,000, at least 1,000 of you are going to go over and check it out, possibly click on that subscribe button. The problem comes in with the 4,000 watch hours that are required to monetize a channel now. That's a lot of watching, and that takes time, especially on a new channel, because you don't launch with hundreds of videos in your repertoire to constantly bring in views. You're making a new video and a new video, and each one of those slowly stacking up. Kev Reviews, one of my alternate channels that I just piddle around with, Kev Reviews took 6 to 8 months for me to get monetized. I had enough subscribers within 24 hours. Happened overnight. That 4,000 watch hours took 6 to 8 months to build up. So, you see my problem. If I'm spending 95 to 99% of the things that make up a video come out of my pocket, that's hard to do for new channels. But I want to keep making new content. So I came up with a plan B recently, and that's where I need your opinion. What if I lumped it all together under KevCentral? Because KevCentral, it's already monetized. It already has a large audience. And it's not stretching it outside of the bounds of what it already is. Because RVs and bikes go together. RVs, bikes, and the other, specifically bikes and the other, flow right along. The other would kind of pick up where bikes turn into e-bikes and go from there. So it would flow together well. So what do you think about that? Does the idea of other types of content on KevCentral, even though they relate somewhat with bikes, would that be a turnoff for you? Or would that be something that think, hey, do it. Do it, because all those videos would be broadcast out to a larger audience automatically, bring in more views, that would help me make more money to make more content, and everybody wins, right? And not only more content, more frequent videos, could possibly even be every day, because I would have so many different things to draw content from. Because as is right now, sometimes I have a bike, I start upgrading it, I have to make enough money to finish buying the upgrade parts before I can release. That might take a month or two. If I had other video types bringing in other revenue at the same time, it would speed that up. And also, again, I want to point out, KevCentral didn't start out with just bikes, so factor that in. So what do you think? Plan A, keep with separate channels for all the content, even if I have to struggle and go broke doing it? Or would everything in one channel be of your liking? Would that not get you mad? I don't want to run off any viewers. So what do you think? Comment below and let me know. Also, there's another thing. Oh, well, I didn't mention, I do make a few bucks here and there on stickers, but that's not very much. But there is something else that's starting to weigh on my mind and make me think I need to diversify, because I need sponsors. If I can diversify, I have rejected sponsors over the past couple of years, specifically over the past year. I have turned away, I can't tell you how many sponsors. The reason I have done so is because a sponsor, and rightfully so, if they're paying you a certain amount of money to say something in a video, they want to tell you what to say. I don't do that. I give my own opinions. I always have, and I always will. Now, I'm not opposed to making a commercial, a little 30-second commercial in the middle of a video. If I did that, it would have to be something that wasn't part of that video because of the conflict of interest and so on. But I haven't had sponsors. However, I'm starting to notice more and more channels doing sponsorships, and I'm noticing some of the channel guru people telling people to do sponsorships. So I'm seeing a little bit of writing on the wall here. Because remember, a couple of years ago, you could launch a channel, get a few hundred subscribers, get monetized. Then it became you had to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. That's 240,000 watch minutes, and keep that rate up. If you drop below that the next year, you lose your monetization. But now we're seeing YouTube put ads on every single video. I haven't watched a video in the past week that I haven't seen an ad on. And you know what I'm talking about. You watch a channel that has 5 or 10 subscribers, but there's a commercial at the beginning of their video. They don't make any money on that. So I can only assume, based on the way things work, that it's not going to be long before someone at YouTube or at Google goes, hey, we're already making our ad revenue because now we have ads on every video. Why are we paying our partners anything? I think that's why all the channel gurus are starting to encourage people to get sponsorships. And not only that, I've started noticing bike companies used to contact me themselves. Now it's marketing agencies that contact on behalf of the bike companies, and they want to talk about sponsorship. See, it's all lining up. So, help me make this decision. Plan A, specific channels, or Plan B, do it all in one. Comment below and let me know. I will be looking at every one of these comments. I always do. And hopefully, when I finally get an RV, I can make this guy a part of every RV shot, and he can have some water to drink rather than dry heaving or whatever he's doing right now. So thanks for watching KevCentral. Please comment and help me out. Oh, and also if you haven't hit that subscribe button and you're just now watching KevCentral, do so. And check out my videos. I have some pretty good stuff. And be sure to check out that Project Ledge X1 video, Stage 3. Ooh, really nice. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.